Wilts, what's going on? Yeah, we doing a franchise today. Yep, we're gonna get some games in. So we 5-8. Um, the playoffs is a long shot, but at least try to finish the season strong. 85 ranked offense, 79 ranked defense. So we definitely got to get that defense up. We going up against a 99 Dalvin Cook. Yeah, man. Hassan Reddick from the Panthers. That was a good pickup, man. That was definitely a good pickup. We need an outside linebacker help. A linebacker that's good at blitzing and that can cover and get sacks. So I wonder, are we going to try to move to a 3-4 then? He's an outside linebacker. Didn't the Panthers play a 3-4? Could have sworn the Panthers played the 3-4. All right, let's see. So Jalen Hurts, the only thing is holding Jalen Hurts back is me throwing all these interceptions. 18 interceptions. He's has over 4,000 yards already, 22 touchdowns. Miles Sanders has 7 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 10 touchdowns. He has 5 fumbles though. I don't like them 5 fumbles. Devonta Smith 67. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Are they going to change their defensive scheme? Because normally linebackers don't get a lot of sacks in a 4-3 scheme. They normally get a lot of sacks in a 3-4, them outside linebackers. Yeah, so I think they're gonna run some 3-4 this year. I like the 3-4. I want them to run the 3-4 because I think 3-4 defenses are more dynamic. You know what I mean? Because those outside linebackers. The thing is too, they can make Hargrave a defensive end in a 3-4 scheme, and Fletcher Cox can be the man in the middle. They can make Josh Sweat. I don't know if he can convert. They can try to see if they can convert him to an outside linebacker. Um, we'll see, man. Devonta Smith, 67 catches, 1449 yards, 5 touchdowns. The rookie, 58 catches, 892 yards, 8 touchdowns. But he has let me see, where's his? They don't show his drops. He has a lot of drops this year. And Quez Watkins' numbers went down. That's expected though, because Terrell Richard is more dynamic, man. He's more dynamic. Goddard, I think I'm gonna try to. I think I might trade him in the off season. I could use some of that money that he's getting or going to be getting on the defense. This the starting my starting strong safety rookie is leading the team in tackles. Noah Dawkins, 78 tackles. I don't know if that's a good thing. That's definitely not a good thing. Um, Normally, you want your linebackers. We're gonna run a hybrid. Yeah, we our linebackers fitted to run 3-4 with in a lot of our defensive ends. Like Hargrave will be a good defensive end in a 3-4. D Slay 7 picks. 71 tackles. Miles Sanders fifth in the league in rushing yards. Devontae Smith is first in receiving yards. He got to get more touchdowns. He definitely got to get more touchdowns. We'll see. Let me see something real quick. Straight salary cap. So this is it right here. Maybe because I have it on auto. You think that's it? Maybe because I have it on auto, I can't set my who I want to train. Set to manual if you want to head to the practice. Maybe let me try manual. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I can't do no training. Lawrence, what's going on, man? Tom Brady is back. How about that, man? Tom Brady is back. Hopefully he don't have a horrible year, man. Sometimes it's good to just go out on your own terms, man. Hopefully he don't get injured, like a bad injury, or just look bad. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta fight that urge to just want to keep playing, man. Because when you fall off, you fall off. So we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see what's going on. I ain't see that coming. I didn't see them signing Hassan Reddick like that. It shows that they paying attention and they know the weaknesses of the team and pressure. Like if we seen Tom Brady had all day to throw in that playoff game, we couldn't get no pressure, man. No pressure at all. Zane, what's going on, Zane? How you feeling, man? I'm doing pretty good. following the I'm following all the free agency news, man, trying to see what's going on. The Eagles already signed so we got Jason Kelsey coming back for another year. And we got Hassan Reddick. Um, we have Hassan Reddick, so let me ask y'all something. Would y'all sign Juju? Would y'all sign Juju Smith Schuster for the Eagles? Is that a good fit? I seen that Deshaun Watson was gonna visit the Saints. Let me see. Deshaun Watson was going to see the Saints, visit the Saints, and somebody else. Let me see. I just saw it. I just saw it. Where is it? So Jarvis Landry got cut by the Browns. I wouldn't go near him if I was the Eagles. Um, okay, here it is. The Saints and the Panthers. Watson it will meet with the Saints and the Panthers. So that's the latest news. In the next 48 hours, he's on a per league sources. So yeah, I wonder if the Eagles is going to try to go after him. Yeah, that's why they didn't re-sign Reddick. I think the Eagles probably made their mind up. I think they just gonna go with Jalen Hurts. I think that's the best thing for the team. D, what's going on? D, free agency, man. You know this one of the best times of the year as far as sports, man. When free agency happening, and everybody signing, and you just looking, seeing who your team gonna sign. What you D? What you who's on your wish list for the Lions, man? Who's on your wish list for the Lions? All right, let me start this. Let me start a game.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Slayer, what's going on,
It's the
Slayer?
Super Bowl champs and the
Welcome
Vikings,
back to the stream,
and it
bro.
comes your way next.
A star linebacker. Did you see we signed Hassan Reddick as a free agency free agent pick? That's a good move.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
I don't know, Slayer's up to you.
This crowd decked out in person, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out
said,
of the locker room.
You said Madden killing you, man. I got my mind set for right now, man. I'm gonna just rock out with the franchise and stream the franchise, man. That online right now, the game is so broken, man. To even like play, man, like play ranked games.
And this is not one of the better offenses around.
Hit that like button for me, y'all.
So they understand that they're going to be put to the test.
I'm gonna play my franchise.
Big plays in the run game.
Yeah, the draft. You got the draft.
So maybe that means we'll shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays.
This whole time you got free agency in March, April is the draft. And then a couple months, then you got springs, then you got OTAs, and then training camp, then preseason, and like the NFL is really like an all-year thing, man. I hate when they kick it short like that. Ooh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Minnesota's offense and QB.
All right, we got Kirk Cousins.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Kirk Cousins can be a turnover machine. Hopefully he throws me a couple this game.
Touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks.
Tracy Walker, how you like that move?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
How you like that move for them?
18 carries.
I gotta start subbing out some of my players.
Let me get last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile of yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
Because they'll get hurt if you don't sub them out and they tired.
Throwing his Cousins. And
yes, sir.
He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Yes, sir.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
So what type of safety is he? A cover safety, or he like to be in a? Do he like to be in the box? Is he like a hybrid safety? I'm not too familiar with him. Hey, Gerald, what's going on, man? You see who we picked up a linebacker in free agency, man.
Well, good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Chad, what's going on, Chad? My day going good so far. Ooh. All right, we got to stop. We got to stop.
They're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
Would Juju Smith be a good free agent fit for the Eagles? What y'all think about him?
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Eagles will
what you think about him, G? Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, we got Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick from Carolina. He's a sack machine, so I think he had double-digit sacks the past 2 years. So I'm thinking they're going to try to move to a 3-4. He's a hybrid, drives in deep coverage. He get more big hits.
That's all that really matters.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. The numbers for Sanders last week, 24 carries, 91 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Yeah, G, we got a linebacker. We needed that. You said no to Juju Smith-Schuster.
To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around,
I could have tried to throw maybe a low ball to Devonta Smith.
You turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise
for a number 2 receiver.
Just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
What's his size? Let me see.
More than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time
he had a good year. I mean, he had a good first couple years, and then he kind of got into some trouble. I think he lost focus on football. He started dancing and doing all that stuff. Let me see. All right.
Here's Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches.
He's 6'1", 215, so he's about the same size. Well, height. Get a quarterback. We got Hurts, man. They going with Jalen Hurts. They not gonna sign a quarterback in free agency. You don't see them. There's no quarterbacks to sign in free agency.
Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made. I'm surprised he caught that. 19. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I wonder if they're going to get a corner or a safety. We need a safety.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he just
we definitely need a safety, man.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
Try Jordan Howard. I'm going to try Jordan Howard right here.
You use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger
nice
people on the
tackle.
field to try and help against the run.
Third and goal.
I'm
going to go with the play action right here.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line
They got Dillard right there.
It's third and goal.
I don't like that.
Now prior to this third and 1, we're going to get a timeout here.
I saw that.
As we step aside here in this
I saw that, man. These dudes get more athletic every year.
So they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal.
Try to run it in.
Sanders, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. The kick by Elliott is
The third round, do you think he's gonna make it to the you think he's gonna make it to the third round, or he may get plucked like in the second round?
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made
A guy like that, 4'3", like at linebacker.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout.
Nice coverage, Cassie. You normally don't cover like that. We've been having trouble covering. I'm looking for a run right here.
On second down, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I like Milton Williams. He can play on the outside.
Third and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't.
Yeah, you can't reach. You can't reach in the first and second round for a guy like that. Oh.
As they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's caught on the right side and Smith. They find some open field here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Yeah, I don't think y'all can reach with a second round pick with a guy like that. I don't know his numbers or how good he played,
consistent,
but
and sometimes spectacular.
I don't know. It's just
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40.
he moved up because he had a good combine.
They go
I'd be feeling some type of way with people like that.
And that is incomplete here.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What y'all think about Tom Brady coming back, though?
Victory over Indianapolis.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force
I really thought he was
turnovers,
retired.
in fact, being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense,
Ooh,
that's something
they
they
got it.
emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the
Can't give him that much time, man.
down, says the side judge.
You cannot give him that much time.
First down.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience,
All right, 3-0 first quarter.
defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely.
Kayvon don't seem like a team player.
They don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them
Why you
time
say
like
that?
to find receivers downfield.
Jordan, yes sir. Hassan Reddick,
On first
a
and
good
10,
play. That's what we
Cousins.
needed, man. We've been saying this the whole time we in the stream.
And it's complete right back in the
We need a
hands of
linebacker. We need a playmaking linebacker that can get sacks,
10
man.
yards. And it'll be second
We
and
haven't
very
had that
short.
in
Seems
Philly.
as
We
if the
haven't had
passing
that
attack started
forever.
to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he'll be brought down this
Exactly,
time
D.
at
He
the
should have
5
retired, man.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Yeah, Chad, I heard the Browns released him.
Some of the slack, 'cause remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
He haven't been. He wasn't the fastest guy, but he lost. Once he lost the step, that was it.
run with Cook. And not a whole
Once
lot
he
there.
lost the
does
step,
get a
that was
couple,
it.
taking it from the 5
Talking
down to
about
the
Jarvis.
3.
Jarvis
Interesting to
Landry.
see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Cook.
Mm.
And did he get in?
And
Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Dalvin Cook
hard to stop him, man.
gets
He's 99 overall in the season now.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point.
I think Tom Brady he's not used to losing, man. So when he saw the Rams win it they was this close to beating the Rams, I think his ego is telling him to come back, man. But I think he should have just stayed out.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You think we should just draft? Why you say it's too late if we get this time?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
What's the top? Like,
The Eagles offense
if we
set
can
to
find a
begin the
good
next
scheme
drive.
fit, it don't even have to be a
Last time
number
they got
one.
3 points, but it
Just
was a
somebody
chip
with,
shot field
yeah,
goal.
you might be
You go
right.
to the
Just draft.
sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Maybe
right.
just
They're
draft.
too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 29, Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
They kind of
Sure
passed
happy
it
right
back.
there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll
All
throw
right.
it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time he fell
I'm
incomplete.
gonna put Goddard on en route.
Hurts. And he's got his man.
What a
It's
catch.
the tight end Goddard. And
What
he
a
gets
catch.
this up across the 35 before he's out
Great
of bounds.
third down conversion.
So here's a first
Right
and
there,
10
keep the
at
drive going.
38. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run
Gotta be
down,
committed
because
to
sometimes
keep
you get out of
getting
your
Miles
gaps.
Sanders
You don't
going.
fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, that's the combines, man. You be having a lot of people just going off of like numbers, and not even the numbers in the game. They just, oh, he run fast, oh, he bench press this, he do that, and that makes people try to reach, man.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
Oh, go up, go up. Oh my gosh, got it. I'm telling you to go up, bro. I'm spamming the button trying to making him up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He just wouldn't go up.
39-yard punt, no return.
What receiver? Let me pull up. Let me pull up receivers. Free agent receivers.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost
let's
got
see
to
what
get down to
the
those starters blocks like you're a
receivers
sprinter.
are.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And they get him down, but not before he
All right, Christian Kirk signed.
That's a nice run right there.
He signed with Jacksonville, right?
So many times
Christian Kirk signed with Jacksonville. They gave him some money.
At least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
You have Allen Robinson.
A bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot there.
First
might be
down,
right.
here's Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. That catch good for only a couple.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
I don't see anybody that will be good playing against, playing alongside Devonta Smith.
Now Cousins.
D-Slay, come on, man.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Cousins. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
Let me see something real quick. All right. I have a cover 3. So
inside the 40.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
I don't know why he didn't play that better than that.
2nd and 4. Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases.
I don't really see nobody right now in free agency that I'm like, oh, it'd be good to sign this receiver. Oh, just what's going on. It'd probably be better to just draft a guy.
1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Got it.
Eagle pressure, too much
Josh
this time.
Sweat.
Down he
Big
goes.
sack.
It looks like
Big
a
sack.
12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought
Exactly
he might
what
dump that underneath. but
Christian
he couldn't
Kirk
get
got
rid of the
overpaid,
football
so
in
I
time.
know.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking
You're
while he was
absolutely
back
right. I'm
there,
just,
I wish there were
yeah,
less
just draft a
progressions on
guy
this
or
play,
wait.
just someone that I can dump the ball to and
Wait
get
to
it out
see
of
if
my
somebody
hands.
get cut in
2
training
minutes to
camp or
play in
something.
this first half. 7-3, our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Good
A
coverage.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know.
Jordan, do you think he'll do you think they'll have to overpay to get him?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way way to go
I
on
like if
third
they.
down.
Oh no, I can't. If
Now
they
the
got
Eagles
him,
will use the second of their
I
timeouts.
wouldn't mind
So that means they're down to one
a play
remaining
like
here
that.
as we head toward halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Cousins.
Get him. Yes, sir. A.J. Davis, the rookie.
Back right around the 44. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Vikings send out their punter.
All right, let's see what we can do before the half.
Second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this will be taken at the 13. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will
He's
take
explosive,
over
man.
with a new set of
This
downs.
Solomon.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you.
What a
this
catch.
amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it.
Try to go to Devonta
Especially
Smith
since
on
a
the
touchdown
corner
here
route
gets you the
right
lead.
here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I didn't want to force it.
The 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Would you be cool with overpaying for him?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers
What role would you take Jarvis Landry in? Like
a good chance this is 4 down territory if they're
a slot receiver as a third receiver, or
airing it out deep for
yes, sir. Oh, he dropped the name.
Oh, it's incomplete.
No, he's not dropping that.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football.
Bruh. Then there's commentators talking about it's not his best game throwing the football. That was a dot. Stood in that pocket and he was matched up against a linebacker. Why did they give him that one-hand animation? He tried to catch it with one hand.
But also, not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
All right.
Turn it over. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
That's why I think y'all probably gonna draft a receiver.
But in this
I doubt in the first round.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that one will
I can't believe Smith dropped that pass, man.
Clock here now, just
can't believe
30
it.
seconds to go in this first half.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
I can't believe that.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a timeout.
Can't believe it, man. That was a touchdown.
As they'll stop it with 27
that was a
seconds
touchdown.
remaining here in the 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 46, boy, 46. Cousins now. And he's got his man out of the slot.
Good tackle, Noah
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a
Halftime.
5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Can't believe he
So
dropped
we've
that,
reached
man.
halftime here in Minnesota. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Not Devonta Smith, man.
Final adjustments being made in
Quez
the locker
Watkins or the
rooms. We're
rookie.
just about ready for the second half from
I understand
Minneapolis.
that.
And for the
But
call, let's
Quez
rejoin
Watkins?
Brandon
I mean,
and
but
Charles.
Devonta Smith,
Okay,
a
Coach,
wide open.
thanks as always. This one's still
A wide
anyone's
open
game
pass.
as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
All right, we got to shake that off.
The Eagles offense
Try to establish the run a little bit.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them.
I can't believe that,
Why don't you
man.
guys focus on getting some first downs?
He really dropped that pass, bro.
If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Hurts. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Jalen Hurts is throwing some nice passes this game.
They can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And some room to run now.
Guys, nice blocking downfield. That's the big rookie.
A big play that time on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No, what the?
Sure,
horrible pass, man. He almost threw a pick.
You get the sense that they're saying we're
like,
playing up to what we're capable of, and we're
bruh.
deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd and 3.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right.
I was looking for Richard. He got held up on a linebacker coming out. Like, I hate these animations like that where they just get blocked up like that, because the players should be trying to move into the open space, like, so he should run around him or go under him or something. Like, it's just like this the most brain dead the players have been in this game in a long time. Well, ever, I think. Water, what's going on, man? My day going pretty good for Monday.
Drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but
low scoring game. You check out any of the free agent news, Water? NFL free agent started today.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins. And that'll be off the mark.
Good coverage, Steve Slay. Great coverage. All right. 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers. So it looks like it's kind of the same.
So the incompletion, and
So
now
I'm gonna
it's
run
2nd
man
and
again.
10 again from the 25-yard line. To throw, Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Good coverage, Devin McCourty. All right, we got a 3rd and 10. It's important
So
down right here.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Cousins to throw it.
Ooh.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Man, running back. Out the backfield.
Controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the
Gotta
first
get a
half
stop.
was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
No.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially
Right in the middle.
the finishing part
That was on
of getting
the
his
cover,
feet
too.
in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Nice tackle, D. Slay.
Thank you.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Only 3 yards on the catch.
3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down.
See if you can get a stop. See if we can get a stop.
Now Cousins.
Ooh, bad throw by Kirk Cousins. They got to settle for a field goal. Nice stop, nice stop. The Chargers getting J.C. Jackson.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Damn.
And they bump the lead up to 4 now.
Derwin James Sr., I think that's his name. He had, I saw on Bleacher Report that he had tweeted the looking eyes emoji. And they was like, what do he know that we don't know? So maybe that's what he knew. Because honestly, the Chargers don't really need offense, man. Their offense is good. Chargers going to be tough. I'm going to run a comeback route.
Key phrase, you nailed it.
Devonta
Forced to,
Smith.
because you know coaches look at these short field
Man, they
goals
doubled it.
as a last resort, right? To them, that's not
Get
how
down there and
drives are
catch
supposed
that.
to end. You're
Got
supposed to
it.
put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's
All
a run
right.
to be happy with.
Big 3rd down, 3rd and 4.
They'll take that anytime.
I'm going to try to get Solomon on the drag route. Or Newsom, let's see.
Throwing is Hurts.
Bad throw.
Coverage there.
Bad throw, Hurts.
Incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Horrible throw.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And out now come the Vikings. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that.
That's tough.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Not much there. Maybe a couple up
So
to the 35.
Dalvin Cook 10 rushes for 30 yards, 3 yards to carry.
Second and short yardage, that's all about
So we've been playing good on him, man.
And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
All right.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Again, it's Cook.
Get him, get him.
So
He got it.
off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first.
Damn.
He's going down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That was touchdown probably if he didn't make that tackle.
Give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down, it's Cook.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Okay. Number 74.
So
Let's take a look at that. Number 74 right here. Let's see if he was holding. Damn, I hate this shit. Like this. Like, can I go to 84? This is horrible, bro. Dang. Alright, let's see who he was holding. Okay. That's a good call. See, this is what you don't see in competitive mode on ranked matches. They have so much more in this game that actually makes it play a lot better on in simulation mode. Like, look at these animations. Holding. He's actually holding them. Watch. He got him. He got his hands on the outside, and then watch he grab him right here. He didn't have to, because Dalvin Cook was past him already. But this was a holding right here. Yup. A great call. Hey, that was a close game, G. That was a close game, man. One good thing, I know people always look at the bad. One good thing, Tobias Harris, like I said, the end of that second Knicks game, or the end of that Knicks game, he played good. Got him. That's what.
The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, man, he's playing the role that he played with when Jimmy Butler was there. People don't understand he had to change his whole role.
Going for Jefferson downfield.
No, that animation, I hate that damn animation, bro. Like, I'm literally in front in position, and they warp me into an animation, a 2-man animation. It looks nice, but when you click on a player and you in cut position for the interception, and they warp you into this animation here, where I'm like, this is a 2-man animation. It just triggers. That's tough.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
That's a good pickup by them, man. That's a big loss by the Patriots. Oh my goodness.
It's Smith. Oh no, he lost the football.
Oh.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
That gotta be that's not a fumble. That can't be a fumble. Because I had my head down after the play. He looked like he was down already. What y'all think? That was a fumble, or was he down?
This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Booth reveal.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards.
So,
this is a tough
they ruled. I knew they was going to rule that.
So that one overturned.
Yeah, G, they took it back.
Down, and that will not
they took it back.
The Eagles gonna
they
take
took
the
it back.
first of their timeouts.
I figured that though. Like it just felt like he was down. Just felt like it. Oh man, that's tough.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh man, that's it. Dalvin Cook.
Into the end zone, touchdown Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second TD of the game, his sixth
6 points.
And the Vikings look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on
That's
Tuesday.
tough.
Remember that one. Just a pretty poor
effort
defensible, and it leads to a big play.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That's tough, man.
You said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this.
Got it, man. You dropping passes all damn yeah, bro.
They can get it done. Well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
Oh, yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught.
And he caught the tough catch.
And they worked this well upfield across
He caught that.
45. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Past the 20. And they will finally get it.
Oh, gosh, man. That was... I tried to thread the needle. It looked good, man. He made a good play, though.
This defense, they seem to be one step ahead.
I could have waited a little. Man.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Go, what's going on, Go?
That turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
You've been keeping up on the free agency news.
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Yes, sir. We got to stop.
Not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate, drops it.
And all the way to the opposite 45.
Yeah,
a big play there on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, man.
Need to get to the 35.
Team having a lot of drops.
On 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw.
We'll play that good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point
Let's see if we can get a stop.
See what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Yes, sir.
They get the turnover they needed. It's
yes, sir.
It's the former Patriot down the court. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a
yes, sir. Come on, Hurts. Let's see how clutch you could be.
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts, sliding out of the pocket. This is Smith with a grab.
Ooh.
And he'll take this to the other
got
side
the
of
momentum
midfield
going
before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Hurts.
Bruh, Hurts. I'm throwing it to Smith.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football.
They want me to throw pick so bad.
Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
And he is going to have an Eagles first
down. Oh, boy, he came out of nowhere to get that tackle.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Dang, bro.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings have just about
he throws it inside. I was trying to get him coming back to the ball, and he throws it inside.
This stage of the game to come up with that interception, huge.
What a game. Ain't this a good game, yo?
Because most people think winning plays are the
This is the best game ever.
In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Cousins.
Got him.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
We ain't got no more timeouts.
A sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Hurts and the Eagles now down by 5. 27 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
It's
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
What a throw. What a throw.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done.
And catch. What a catch. Did he get his feet in?
I wonder if that was a play they were holding.
Let's see, they might try to rob me.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last
They might rob me, y'all.
They did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Oh, we got it.
The offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2.
We got it. Touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is caught.
Hold up. That could have been bad because they could have ran it back. They could have ran it back. I wasn't even thinking about that. They could have caught it and ran it back for 2. And that would have been heartbreaking. But we got the win, y'all. We got the win.
You care about not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
We should have the win.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That throw and catch was crazy, man. That throw and catch.
Just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
All right, I'm going to play prevent, man.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're
Don't
right
rob
there,
me.
but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One to get yourself
4.
in position
They got
for
one
the
more play.
second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught.
I just let him catch it because I didn't want no pass interference.
22-yard line.
What a win, man. That was crazy.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
That was
they knew that they
crazy.
needed some type of a miracle there
Wow.
at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we
Wow.
were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't
What?
finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen?
That's
Possibly,
crazy.
even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Jalen
So
Hurts
for the
magic,
Eagles,
man. They
their
dropped so
chances of
many
finishing
passes
over
to Hurts,
500,
man.
they remain alive as
They
they move
ruining
to
his stats.
6-8 on the
I
year,
threw
and they'll head back home next
bad
week to
interception.
take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile,
Let's
for
look at that pass
Minnesota,
again.
they've plummeted now to 3-11, and they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Let's look at that. I knew I was going to him because he's a big target. Even though he dropped a lot of passes, he's a big target. They got all bunched up. He had a clean release. Threw it right to the corner. Touchdown. What a play. How do I feel about Tom Brady? I don't feel no way, man. Like, well, I do. I think he should have just stayed retired. Yeah, that's how I feel. He should have just stayed retired. I think he playing with a bad situation, man. You older, you still you play well. Man, you're gonna risk getting injured going out in a bad way. When you retired, nobody was saying, "Oh, he sucks. He lost that game against the Rams." He said that more so people were saying like he had a great career. Like you don't want to go out bad in a bad way, man. You don't want to be like Michael Jordan playing for the Washington Wizards. So AJ Davis is up to a 79 overall now. That was my first round pick. Jalen Hurts, field general. We're gonna need that accuracy to come up. Jalen Hurts is at 80. It's at 81 overall. Noah Dawkins. Need his tackling to go up because I use him more. I use him. Izaki Fury. Hassan Reddick, man, great pickup, man. Great pickup. I think that was an underrated pickup, man. Now we got somebody that can pressure. That's what's making me think they're gonna go to a 3-4 defense. That's the only way this makes sense, man. Because in a 3-4 defense, you use your outside linebackers really to get pressure, and you can play those complex defenses where you don't know if the outside linebacker is going to blitz or drop back in coverage. Then you can put Javon Hargrave at a defensive end position, and Fletcher Cox play the inside nose tackle. Now the nose tackle always most of the time gets double teamed. He gets double teamed anyway. So I think that'd be a good move for them to go to the 3-4. I've been good, scared. Thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. I've been good. Monday we got the dub. We got the dub. So we 6-8. Um, let's look at the schedule real quick. 6-8. We on a 3-game win streak. I wish we could have started winning earlier. 3 games straight on the road. And we got the Cardinals. Oh man, the Bears and the Bengals at Cincinnati the last game. B, what's going on, B? How you feeling, man? The Cardinals are 7-7. The Cardinals are 7-7. Hey, B, what you think about the free agent pickup, man? Hassan Reddick. That's a great move, man. Yeah, Jordan, I threw a lot of picks, and also I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of close games too. I lost like 3 overtime games this season. Like honestly, I lost 3 overtime games this season. So yeah, you're right. Could have had a lot, but that's how the NFL is, man. You lose a lot of close games that you think you should have won, but I didn't win them. I can't say I could have. I didn't win. So on to the next one. We had some returning. We have Quez Watkins returning. We missed him with the deep ball. He's returning back from injury, and whoever this guy is, he don't really play. So, you know what, y'all? I figured out what I did wrong. I had weekly training off the whole time. So now I'm able to set my game plan.
Welcome to Weekly
Now
Strategy.
I'm able to set my
Each
weekly
week you can
strategy.
find valuable information about your
See,
upcoming
that's why
opponent.
they just
You can
explaining it to
choose
me. I
one
didn't
game
do it
plan
yet.
focus with pros and cons that will carry over into game day. There is a recommended focus
I'm doing
already
good, B.
selected, or you
Still
can
getting used
choose
to
from
this
6
franchise.
different
I figured out what
options.
I was doing wrong.
This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. This is how you access the new player health screen. Each week you'll have to monitor your team's overall health with our new progressive fatigue system.
I went into franchise settings. Let me show you what it was real quick. Let me show you what it was real quick. It was all the way. Where is it? That's not it. Not here. Weekly training. I had set to auto. And I came in here and I said, let me try to put it on manual and look after the game to see if it works. So now I'm able to set my weekly training. So Hurts to have a lot better. So this is the defensive game plan right here. Choose a defensive game plan. Nope. So they run game is not good, of course. Outside run game is not good. Their medium passing game is really good, and their short passing game is really good. Which y'all, well, we got to contain this guy. He's number 11. He only has 90 yards, 90 scramble yards. So, but he's still Kyler Murray. So we're gonna have to definitely contain him in the pocket. We're gonna have to contain him in the pocket with escape artists. I think this is the first quarterback with escape artists I played this season. So I'm definitely gonna contain a quarterback. Let's skip the offensive game plan. Let's look and see. Run inside. They're number 12, defending the inside run. They number 11, defending the outside run. Throwing deep. They're good at that. Short throws. Medium throws. We have a better catch in traffic. No, they good at medium throws though. What y'all think? Running inside run. I'm gonna have to run the inside. Throw it deep. This is what they recommended right here. I don't know why they recommending that. That's typical Madden though. Recommending something that they were actually good at. I'ma just do it and I'ma just running it to the inside. I'ma just run to the inside. So running the inside gives me improved run blocking, carrying, break tackle, stiff arm, and trucking when calling inside run plays. Okay. And team profile. Focus plays. See, this is what I've been missing the whole time. AJ Davis, I want to do focus on him. And quarterback Jalen Hurts. See, I've been missing this whole time. That's crazy. And the safety. I'll do that. Weekly game plan goal. Allow less than 2 touchdown passes. I don't know. Not against this Cardinals. I don't know. I can't back out of it. Throw 2+ touchdown passes. I think I can do that. I think I could throw at least 2 touchdown passes. Allow less than 4 yards to carry. Nope. Don't allow a passing touchdown. Nope. No conversions on 4th down. Pick it off twice. Recover 2 fumbles. Sack the quarterback 3 times. We got Kyler Murray. We got Kyler Murray. They got Connor at running back. No 4th down conversions. I got to go for that, man. No 4th down conversions. No conversions on 4th. Offense. plus 150 yards rushing. Nope. Win turnover battle. Don't allow a sack. Never reach fourth down. Yeah, right. Damn. Let's see if we can win a turnover battle. Don't allow a sack. I don't know. Don't allow a sack. I'll try that. Don't allow a sack. And AJ Davis. Focus on him. Jalen Hurts. No, I'm gonna focus on I need my safety to do good. Do better, yeah. Focus on my safety. I would focus on Terrell Richard, the wide receiver, but he's doing pretty good already. So I'm gonna focus on these three right here. Start training. Bruh, game plan boost. I could have been doing this whole time, y'all. This is why I've been having so look at all these boosts. +5 tackling for Milton Williams. Block +5 block shot. Yo. Bruh, this crazy. I'm mad. But let me see what let me see if AJ Davis, where AJ Davis. +5 block shot, +5 tackle, +5 pursuit. Bruh, this is good, man. I'm glad I found this out. And I didn't even look it up. I just ran across it. Where's the rookie at? D Slave and get all this. My defense. Hold on, let me make sure nobody got injured. No injuries. Offense. Jalen Hurts +2 carry, +2 ball carrier vision. I wish he would have got some accuracy points, but Miles Sanders +3 truck, +3 break tackle, +3 carry. Man, he got a lot of stuff. Terrell Richard. I don't even know what those stand for. Man, this stuff is important right here. All right, y'all. That's our weekly game plan. And we got some upgrade. We got some players to upgrade. Milton Williams. He's steady getting better. He's steady getting better. I'm gonna do the speed rush again. Finesse moves. He has star development. I didn't even see this. Is this new? He got star development out of nowhere. Wow. I don't remember seeing this. He has 9 sacks on the year, three forced fumbles. Man, he balling, man. He balling. 47, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Exactly. Well, I didn't notice the computer is automatically giving these people because the CPU is doing their weekly training. I'm not doing it. We come in unprepared for the game, and I'm not knowing how to do it. We got Quez Watkins back and this guy. So let's play this game, man. So the goals: don't allow a sack, 150 plus yards rushing, no conversions on 4th down, and the goals for the season is make the playoffs. The game plan is to throw 2+ touchdown passes. All right, let's go. We got DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. Who did I remember what Devontae Adams did to me? So this is gonna be a tough game. Let me view all their superstars. DeAndre Hopkins, Chandler Jones, strip specialist, so I gotta watch out for him. Dominant edge rush moves and increased quarterback pressure. Gotta watch out for this guy right here. Improved catching on short passes inside the numbers. Improved catching versus single coverage in the red zone. So they got Buda Baker, of course, Kyler Murray. Escape artist, faster throwing animations when under pressure. That's why when you be playing these dudes online and stuff like that with Kyler Murray, you be there for a sack, he got a skin, he throw it fast while he under pressure. So Rodney Hudson, center. Hold on, Terrell Richard is a superstar? Hold up. I know his stuff was hidden. His development trait was hidden. I finally got him to superstar. Superstar, rookie superstar. Ooh wee. Wow. I got him to a superstar. That's big, man. Develops at the fastest rate. Earns superstar abilities. So I can get him the X Factor next season and have 2 X Factor receivers with Devontae Smith. So he has 1,000. He's passed 1,000 yards with 9 touchdowns on the year. They had to give him superstar. He's balling. I knew when I picked him. Remember, he was the 2nd round pick, right? I'm sure he was the 2nd round pick. Let me see. They don't show that. Let's see the contract. Draft 2nd round pick, and he had hidden ability. I picked this, man, and I just looked at his size and the attributes, man, and I got lucky with him. 2nd round pick. Whoever passed up on him gonna be salty. They gonna be mad. All right, let's go to the game. That's a win for me, man. Let's go. Wills, you said they gonna get boosts. I need all that. And we home. It's cold out. You can see it.
The National Football League for this Christmas Day matchup. It's the Cardinals and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Next,
I'll check his ability.
Madden NFL 22.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Niggas got bubble coats on.
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Let me see. Can I look at his superstar? Can I look at his abilities from here? Yo, he just was superstar. Now they saying he not. Yo, this game's so dumb. He just literally was superstar. I ain't crazy. Now he not superstar. Alright. Say no more. Like, how he not superstar now? EA is crazy, man. This game. Franchise is so broken, man.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
I just tried to check. They talking about he not superstar no more.
Here come the Cardinals, and it is
They trying to play me.
from Oklahoma who leads them out.
Kyler Murray, 25 touchdowns, 11 picks.
After last week.
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved? Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
So the ball down to the
He coming in.
here for first
They coming out empty backfield already.
Gonna throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
He got bubble coats on.
The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago.
They got that right. They be paying attention to the wrong stuff. Like, I didn't need to see them in bubble coats, man. Honestly. Get the game right. Hey, you worrying about the wrong stuff, man.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 3 yards remain for second down. From the gun, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
A little late, so they coming out, making some plays right now.
That is
it's going to be hard.
now for his NFL career.
Let's see what man defense looking like.
Murray now on first down.
Ooh, Madden got cooked.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So they definitely throwing short passes, man.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush.
Ooh, he got burnt.
Last week, plenty of hurries given up.
Oh, they had Maddox on him. Hold on. I'm drawn. I'm drawn. Hold on.
A big play that time through the air.
Overall, like.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough.
Yo.
We know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some
good play, Josh Sweat.
Takes the starch right out of them.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Shotgun now from Murray. He finds his man.
Good tackle.
It's more.
Let's see if we can hold him for 3.
5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
Yeah,
And the
this game's
Cardinals
so
are going to
dumb.
have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with...
Let me see something real quick. Okay, that's the coverage I ran.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw is Murray. Touchdown!
Tight coverage.
It's complete.
Record it.
Kirk
They ran right down the field. They drove right down the field on me.
And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that
they drove it right down the field on me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be let out by
inside run game.
During his college days,
that's the game plan.
Personal Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The numbers for Sanders last week: 14 carries, 69 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs.
He's going to try to go to Smith right here.
Third down and 8.
Hold on. You see how this is the thing. One of the momentum things, they keep, every time I try to look at my play art, they switch it to something else to try to confuse me.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
No, man.
Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over first and 10. So the Cardinals offense.
Yeah, Jordan, D-Hop is going to be tough because you need somebody that's like strong. D-Slay is like a finesse corner. He's not a. And my other corners are small. Maybe that's something I need to try to look for, a big, strong corner. No, he didn't. He didn't. Bruh, he's not Cam Newton, bruh. He's not Cam, man. He's not doing that. He's stiff on my man. All right.
On first and 10 is
Ooh, jump cut by Connor. Okay. Connor is that quick. Okay.
It's a 6-yard pickup,
man, let's do second and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Oh,
second
man.
down, here's an option right. And tackled down after a
I'm going to have to
3.
change my game plan right here. Option, put it on conservative.
To keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
See, they mixing up my plays. I can't see it. I didn't even call that.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he is going to have a Cardinals.
They could do away with these little momentum gimmicks like niggas gonna forget the play they called. Like, come on, man.
On 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy throw right there.
Nice pressure and coverage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
Yeah, Jordan, he stiff on Josh Sweat. Like, yeah, y'all out of pocket for that. So and he did it like he was a big dude, too.
Murray a give. This is counter.
Nice tackle. Got him McCourty, 3rd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did
gonna bring
see?
some pressure.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. So possession one ended in
we gotta
possession two, likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay.
We gotta
just
stop.
Gotta get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves.
Damn, that
just
was
get
a
back to your
return
game plan.
chance, right? Opportunity right there, man. All right, let's get this run game. Let's see if we can get the inside run going. We gotta get this momentum down.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
All right.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Let's go to the second quarter.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because
Let's go to the second quarter.
Defense has the advantage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 22, Hurts eluding the pressure right. That's complete.
Nice
It's
catch.
Taz Newsome. And he gets this up just shy
Got
of the 30 to the
that
29.
right ass hold on.
The reception good for
All right, let's bring
7.
Jordan Howard in
It's
for this
third
short
down.
yardage run right here.
They'll try to run
Damn, man.
Howard. And
No
Howard
fall
stops
forward
short.
animation.
He didn't get there. Call it no gain there.
We gotta
and
go for
leads
that.
to a fourth
I
down.
can't even call the same play.
Well done to sniff that out
Inches.
defensively. He
Let me
had
go
it
quarterback
diagnosed
sneak.
pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
All right, let's get some play action in.
Here's Hurts.
Oh, I thought he overthrew. I thought he overthrew him. Smith went and got that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and
Nice
10.
speed.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
So we have
yards.
4
Second down.
rushes, 19 yards.
Second down and 8.
They really trying to stuff the run
run
right here.
Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
They got some good pressure.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere
Can I
around
make that?
40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And this is good.
Okay.
He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
Good
It's
kick.
7-3. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
7-3.
Nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went
About
down and
halfway
got
through the
them
second quarter.
That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he gets it up past the 35. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Oh my goodness. Bruh.
Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk.
Yeah, bruh.
This across midfield and
Oh my
inside the
God,
45.
man. That's a nice play. That was a nice
Hitch
that was a
route is
nice
run
move.
really well. That jab step off the
That
line
was
of
a nice
scrimmage by
move
the
by
receiver,
Kyler Murray,
which is
man.
designed
I
to
had him
back
right
up the
there.
defender and give him a little bit of space. All you
I
want
had
there,
him.
get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
3rd and 6. Let's see if we can get another stop.
Not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up.
Oh, man, what are you looking at, bro? Luckily, his foot was out of bounds.
3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little
Next time, I'm going to just man up on the outside when it's a single. Could have just manned up over there. Oh, he missed it. The wind. 6 miles per hour wind. He missed it. I made mine. He missed it. Let's go.
But he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it.
Let's see if we can
The
score
Eagles
before
offense
the pass.
set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
He's playing real good the past 2 games.
First down, well done.
They tease me. They're going to say he had X Factor, then take it back.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
How y'all going to give me X Factor, then take it back, though?
And able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Let's try to just draw a play.
But still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school
3rd and
defense
3.
right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does
Use them feet.
When they watch
Use them feet.
and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Go to the 2-minute warning. We ain't going to rush it.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
We're going to put 2 clock on. Burn some of this clock. I don't want to really leave him that much time.
On first down, Hurts.
Throw it away. He didn't fall for the double move.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing his Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal the last time moving the ball down the
Settle
field.
for another field goal.
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. No problem.
I like settling for them field goals, man.
2 for 2.
Especially against the Cardinals.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Once I switched D-Slay on Hopkins, he slowed him down a little bit.
Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
You get a little pressure on him real quick.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Murray. Screen pass to Connor. They lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor.
Oh, man.
And he's got the first
Couldn't get
before he's
there.
brought down at the 39-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
Get it decent.
you assign a man to
Yeah,
him
you're right
and try
there.
and cover him before he gets going.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11
They gonna go
seconds
for
remaining in
field
this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field
They
goal.
don't want to risk it. I guess that's a smart play by them.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they'll get him down inside the 30.
Come out and nail the ball down.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Run inside and defend. Let's change it. Let's defend the short pass. He's killing me with the short pass.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Take it in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go, baby.
All right. See if we can get a touchdown this drive.
Set to go. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over
right.
just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some
Go with an
space.
inside run
and it
right
worked
here.
awfully well. Got him not just space,
Jordan
but plenty
Howard
of room to run after the
picks
catch.
up 4,
Pick up really
up
nice
3.
yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Whereas Watkins is back, so let's see if he can get him on this route.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Let it go.
Watkins on the crossing route.
Got that speed back. I missed that speed, man.
The 15-yard line.
I missed that speed.
Now what we're seeing, this is
He was
much
out
better
for 5
this
weeks.
offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays.
Ooh, he
That's
reached
been
for
their
that.
issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice gain there for a first down.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's see if we can get Jordan Howard up the middle.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Quarterback sneak.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Good drive.
Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Great drive. 3-point lead.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And after the field goal last time, and see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with. Other than the extra point. That's it.
On the run is Connor.
Nice cutback.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The run game is effective
53
with
yards now on the ground
Connor.
on just 7 carries. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
Good stop.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line.
Right, 3rd and 3.
He'll lose a yard on
Nice
the play,
tackle.
so now they
Late
need
catch,
3
but he's been
yards
playing a
on
lot
3rd
better.
down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to bring the blitz. I'm going to bring the safety blitz.
He'll try and run for him with counter. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Second and 10.
Quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Throwing now is Murray. Going for it all. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he
getting a little pressure on Murray.
This will wind up incomplete. So
3rd and 10.
back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier.
Give me that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avante.
Yes, sir. Nope.
And he takes
Nope.
this one back in.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick six.
Man, a big turnover.
They were in a very good position to come up
Big
with a goal
takeaway,
line.
man.
A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach,
You
you
needed
would think
that.
that is at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, decent
James
field
Conner got
position
6.6 yards per carry.
Obviously costly.
But now that they're down 10, let's see if they go away from the run a little
Go
bit.
ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Jalen Hicks hype on the sideline.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here.
Third.
They're on the road and just one
Second
big
and
play
9.
away from getting right back in this game.
Go
I'm going
cover
to follow
4.
right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Good tackle, Noah Dawkins.
Step up and make that play because
He
that's
got the
been an issue for them
momentum.
in this game.
Boy,
3rd
that
and
was
5.
certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackled him for just a short gain.
They're going to run screen again.
He'll get that one complete to Conner. And boy, he is very close to a
4th
first
and
down,
8.
but from where they're spotting that football,
Oh, they
he's going to be a
punting.
foot or so short. 5 yards
Oh,
on the
I
screen,
wouldn't
that'll
punt.
take us to 4th down.
I would have went for that.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job on the
Since
return
when the
there,
kick we get
16
that
yards. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
We're going to take a shot right here with
It's a
Watkins.
good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to
Took
pass
a
when
shot.
you
Why
run,
not?
and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 66 yards on the ground for him so far. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, wide open, complete. He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Nice.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Wow. KJ Watt pissed, he got hurt. 4th and inches. Hey, we ain't got nothing to lose, man. We ain't got nothing to lose. Let's see if we can get this.
Oh, the sneak gets hurt.
Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it.
I've never seen that happen on a quarterback sneak where they get snatched back from that animation.
I mean, they had control.
Wow. EA for you. I got all the momentum in that hand.
In order to keep them in the game, that's exactly
I had the 1st down. That's the crazy part about it.
2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back Connor.
Good down, man.
Contain him
I had the 1st down.
2nd down.
And he fumbled. Jalen Hurts on a quarterback sneak.
Murray going to throw.
Yes,
and this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Yes, sir. He didn't get that.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Right. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And
yes, sir.
Complete. They cannot convert.
No.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Another run with Sanders.
Oh, bro.
No, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I didn't even.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following the fumble recovery, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd down and 12.
Yes, sir.
Murray cannot get away. They drag him down.
No escape artist for you. Great defense for Phoenix, man. Great defense.
Two-score game, even with the 2
That
points.
thing is
Let's
awesome.
just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it a
Nah,
lot
we
with
gonna
you.
put
Things are
conservative
definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they
Two
gave up 2
fumbles, we got
points
that.
and a lot of hope.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football,
Oh, I love that move,
the clock down, where they about 95%
Bash.
chance of
Oh,
winning
yeah,
it.
I'd say 95.
But you know what, though?
And I know you always say it.
It has me
Every coach
thinking
does.
that
It's
the
just protecting
scheme is
football.
going to be changing.
And
So
knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming
I think they're
after
gonna
the
go
ball
to
more than
like
they
a
are the
3-4
person they're gonna knock it free. And this is an
type,
absolute big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to
a
put it.
3-4 type
The
defense.
has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh,
Run past midfield. And he'll be out
What a
just a
run.
yard or 2 shy of the 30.
what a run.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running
because
and picks it up anyway.
typically,
And now
like in
you have to stay on the
a
field for an extra set of
4-3
downs.
offense,
It really
you
could
don't
use
blitz
that stop
linebackers
trailing
off
here
the
in the
edge.
4th.
Normally, that's in a 3-4,
On 1st down,
a
they
3-4
run the
type
ball. And he's going to take this ahead for right
defense. I
around
meant
3
in a
yards,
3-4
but no
type
more than
defense.
that. 2nd down.
So that's what's making me think that they might be changing the scheme, which is cool. I kind of favor 3-4 defenses. I think you could do a lot more in disguise, a lot better blitz,
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
a lot better blitz
He'll be brought
packages.
down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders.
Yes,
and he'll
sir.
take it into the end zone.
Raheem Johnson put Buda Baker.
Miles Sanders.
He buried Buda Baker in the end zone.
8 on the year. And
Damn.
the Eagles are about to make it 4
Thanks, Drew.
straight as they add to this.
Good, man.
When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches,
So
that
we was
touchdown
we
right
was
there, a lot of credit to
I
the
think this
offensive line.
is
Yeah, when you watch them
4
surge
wins in a
across
row in the
front,
season, man.
they really created great space for the runner to get in.
4 wins in a row.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make
This is the best win of the year. Now this team,
So this drive spans
they 7-7, so they wasn't playing too good this year.
Finish it
But
off with a touchdown run.
with the
Now
players
after the
they got,
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
holding
it
them to
away.
10 points.
Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it
Sticking
at
to
the
my run
25.
game.
The football going back over to Arizona now. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how
Get
they
out of here,
actually go
man.
about doing it because There are a lot of people
Get out of
watching
here.
the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
Yeah, man. A lot better, man. We started off bad, man.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Trying to throw less turnover.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Good defense.
And that is incomplete.
He's just playing like a lot better defense.
Definitely went to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Penny.
No.
Trying to push his way forward.
No.
I think he's going to be short. And he is short.
No.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the
Man, we
Eagles
gonna
are
nail
going
it
to
out.
take over in great field position.
We're going to nail it out. Great win. Great win.
10. Game in hand. The offense takes the knee.
Kyler Murray pissed. Bro, they not listening to you, bro. Well, why they got me calling the play?
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders fighting his way down to
Nah,
about the
saying it's 100 yards,
35-yard
and he's
line.
still
The
snapping.
2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The chance of wasting
He's
this
still
great
over
starting
there
field
snapping.
position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts down to 1 knee, and that should just
Great
about do
win,
it.
great win.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia
Man.
Eagles. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Philadelphia, their hopes of finishing above 500 stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left.
Not
and
much.
they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Play defense. All right, we got don't allow. Don't allow a sack. We achieved that goal. Rush for 150 yards. We got that. No conversions on 4th. We got that. So that was a big game development. The left tackle But I guess for not allowing the sack, the left tackle get some points, upgrade points. Do power. I want to be able to run on that left side sometimes too. He has a star development trait. Alright. I'm going to advance the week. We got the Bears. We 7-8. Still probably not nowhere near the playoffs, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually are one game out of the playoffs, the last playoff spot actually. We are one game out. It might be a long shot, but the fact that we just won the game out is crazy. I ain't gonna play another game because another game is gonna be like over an hour. So I'ma just end it here. We played 2 games. I'll set the weekly strategy the next time I play the franchise. I don't know. I'm gonna play 2K tomorrow, so the next time I play the franchise will probably be Wednesday or Friday. But I'm about to get off here, y'all. If you new, hit the sub. Hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet. And I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow with some 2K. Enjoy the rest of y'all night.